Amendment right when we were stuck inside of those hotels. So maybe they can start explaining to us how we had First Amendment rights when we were being punished for just even saying we didn't like it. That was already, inappropriate. Send her back
Get
to
your
the
TRs
conditions.
in. Get your TRs. That low confront. If you don't like that man touching you, do it again because you need to get your TRs in. You should just be able to accept it. And if you don't like it, tell him, hey, please don't touch me.
That's disgusting.
It's just gross.
And
Like,
it's
why
we're
is this being taught
kids.
as a normal thing?
We're talking kids. Where all of this is
Training
still
routines.
happening right now. Like all of this, no one can rein L. Ron Hubbard back. The whole thing was do exactly what L. Ron Hubbard says, and no one is high enough to rein that disgusting and completely felon out. So that's what this is. We're calling out the stupidity of it all, and it just needs
And
to
we're
end.
not afraid, and you guys are also giving us that strength. There's pockets where we're like, we had to be loud and be like, we're not afraid, we will, but now we're really like, okay, yeah, this is nice. We're not afraid, and this needs to be said. We are angry, and like Aaron being locked up, and all of this is just like...
It's just an injustice, and we're all seeing it. We're all witnessing the same thing, so it's like, it's like we have all the witnesses here. Literally everyone witnesses, and then everyone in these lives that is, tuning in and seeing what's going on. Like y'all are seeing how our lives work 24/7, 365, ruled by executives that were unhinged.
And authority.
Literally with, wearing military fake uniforms. And you know what? It wasn't a good idea. It wasn't. So
We're
start
here
thinking
to
about
tell you why. We'll show you by your own action. So everybody filming, Scientologists or Sea Org members or people hired by Scientology or OSA to, attack protesters or make them feel weak or they're going to get arrested. You know now, there's a group system, not just for us, for everybody, that if you need help and you're being called or being covered up by some Los Angeles police officer not being respectfully peaceful and serve you well and be actually caring for the whole situation, not sided. It's very obvious when you leave a cult like this, when you leave something so deep and integrated, and then you come into almost like a new world, you can see it easily when you're like, oh, why isn't that group, why is the fire department getting, saving so many lives every day, and people love them and they want to donate to them all the time, and it's, wow, but you get the LAPD and there's a whole little feeling about that. It's way different than the fire department. So that shouldn't be that way. You should feel like the police are, oh good, all right, we have a police officer here. It should be like, we're safe, this will get resolved, even if I feel really angry toward this person or whatever. It's not that way.
We're not getting detained without receipts by making fake phone calls. Like in what world?
Yeah, fake
we showed receipts and then still got handcuffed and now even literally arrested. Before they were like not being able to arrest people because they have no receipts because all those phone calls were fake AF. So why are fake phone calls being done? It's all playing out. It's all playing out.
We were kids raised in this until elderly older adults like finally getting out, and now seeing our parents being elderly adults not being able to get out of this, and seeing how hard it is and how hard it was to be able to just talk to you guys like this without being afraid,
without gaslighting, without telling us that we don't know what in the hell we're talking about. We have it on tape, and still we're gaslit.
Right here,
in front of everyone's eye. It's like, oh no, that's not what you
station.
saw. Oh no, now we come up with a drummed up charge about stalking. How do you stalk someone when you're walking on a public street? LAPD, by all means, tell us. Because it's like if you're gonna get arrested every time you walk on a sidewalk and someone can just say, oh, I'm being stalked. And guess what? Scientology is being sued for stalking. And they got all manner of excuses. Oh, that wasn't stalking, that was my First Amendment right. So in what world are we actually MF living? Do you just have to pay a really big fancy attorney to just circumvent all the Constitution because you prop up a 501c and all of a sudden the Constitution is shredded, nowhere to be found? Because what? An indicted convicted felon is what? An American bred God. Imagine that. In what world is America pitched a literal convicted, indicted felon that was trafficking kids back in the day in a ship? Literally, Shelley Miscavige Literally, David Miscavige is a child trafficking poster child. As if it wasn't sent from New Jersey to California straight to L. Ron Hubbard's hands at 16.
That's right.
At 16 years old.
And here he is, being the leader of this corrupt institution called Scientology, hiding behind a religion with tax-free status.
Utilizing the LAPD to do their bidding. Why? Why are you doing their MF bidding? Why? Like, make it make sense. LAPD, by all means, we have a 7th grade education, so maybe that's why, that we don't get it. Maybe we're not that stupid that we don't get it.